Very Merry Christmas everyone, and welcome back to ELT Talks. In today's video I'll be sharing with you 10 slang words that are very British. I'm going to show you how to distinctly pronounce them and how to accurately use them, as well as what they literally mean. Stay tuned. Slang is language of an informal register that members of particular in-groups prefer over the common vocabulary of a standard language. For today, I have a list of 10 beautiful British slang words. To begin with, a very positive word is needed. How about chuffed? Chuffed. Chuffed. Yes, this is an adjective which means very pleased or happy, delighted or glad. I can imagine myself saying after a romantic supper with my girlfriend, I came home pretty chuffed and in love. Beautiful, isn't it? Another example, I'm chuffed to have won the game. I came first. Number 2, Dosh. 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 This is another way to say money. Give me my Dosh back. Some people like to cycle to work instead of taking a taxi or public transport, so we can say cycling is good fun and saves you heaps of dosh. I love this expression, heaps of dosh. When I was a university student, I would work on different seasonal jobs or at the weekend, like handing out leaflets. I remember once an owner of a new business gave us loads of dosh just for handing out leaflets. Our number 3, gutted, gutted, gutted. That means very shocked or disappointed. A good synonym could be devastated. Devastated. Look at this example. I was playing chess with my brother Nathan and I was about to win. However, one move from him and I lost. I was gutted when I lost the game to Nathan. Another example, she was gutted when I broke up with her. That was not easy. We had our plans and life had different plans for us. I was gutted too. Let's move on to our 4th beautiful British word, dodgy. 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 If you describe someone or something as dodgy, you disapprove of them because they seem rather dishonest and unreliable. For example, don't buy this car from him. He's a bit of a dodgy character. I warned you. That's a good example. Another one, the whole thing looks distinctly dodgy to me. But please, there is another meaning that you are likely to hear mostly in the UK. When something isn't working properly, then it's dodgy. Number 5, bloke. 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 It means a gentleman, a man. He wasn't the kind of bloke to do it on purpose. He wasn't the kind of bloke to do it on purpose. Another example, we get paid for winning games, not for being nice blokes. We get paid for winning games, not for being nice blokes. Alright, then we move on to our number 6, miffed. 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 Slightly annoyed or upset, especially at someone's behavior toward you. I felt a bit miffed that no one had told me about the trip. My bad friends went on a trip without me. Another example. I was miffed because she didn't call all week, because she always calls me at least twice a week. Number 7. Minted, minted, minted. It is used to describe a very affluent, rich person. The directors of the company are absolutely minted. Another example. My ex is an utterly minted businesswoman. My ex is an utterly minted businesswoman. She swims in money. Please notice the expression newly minted. A newly minted idea is an idea that has been invented or produced very recently. For example, some newly minted theories. Newly invented ones. Now let's move on to number 8. Knackered, knackered, knackered. It can be used in 2 different situations. When you are exhausted, you are emphasizing that you are extremely tired. Oh, I'm too knackered to go out this evening. Another example. I was absolutely knackered at the end of the match. The second meaning for knackered is when you mean that something is completely broken or worn out. She's wearing a knackered old t-shirt. Number 9. Skint, skint, skint. Having no money, especially for a very short time. We can use broke as a synonym. I'm skint at the moment. I'm really skint. You couldn't lend me a few quid, could you? Like asking a friend. It is always after Christmas that everyone is totally skint. That's natural, as everyone buys gifts to the family and the beloved ones. Now we reached our last expression. To take the mick, or to take the mickey out of someone. In speaking, however, there is the tendency to drop the last part of the phrase. The expression itself means to laugh at someone and make them seem silly, usually in a funny and kind way. She's always taking the mick. She's got no respect for the managers at all. I like it because he was taking the mickey out of Boris Johnson. Sorry, Prime Minister, I brought you here to serve as an example with all my due respect. Alright, this is the end of our today's 10 beautiful British slang. Let me know by a comment below the ones you like the most. For now, thank you for watching the video and Merry Christmas once again. See you soon.